Are you gonna build a swimming pool with your house, Brandon? Uh-oh. The house is falling down. Are you gonna build it back? What would you like to build along?
It means the world to me to know that childcare providers feel like they've been empowered because they do some of the hardest work there is to do for some of the least amount of money of important jobs. And they weren't being listened to.
Come see, Debbie. Would you like to build a house with me and Brandon? Yes.
My name is Melanie Bronfin, and I am the former director and founder of the Louisiana Policy Institute for Children.
Where's the apple?
Louisiana Policy Institute for Children is a nonprofit, nonpartisan organization that squarely focuses on children birth to 4 in our state, because fundamentally we believe that a successful Louisiana starts with stronger children. We do that through making smart policies, being a resource, a go-to resource in the state for research and data. While we lead in the early care and education sector of the work, we really are supportive of the whole early childhood system.
I think the key thing that the Policy Institute has done in Louisiana and now nationwide is make explicit the connection between early childhood education and job creation and economic development and the health of our companies. It's impossible to have a healthy economy without taking care of early childhood education.
It's hard to be involved in any level in policy making dealing with children and not know Melanie. In my 13 years in the legislature, I don't think I ever had a year where I escaped Melanie. Once you get in the sphere around her, you are then bombarded with policy and statistics and basically are challenged with why aren't you doing enough for children?
One of the key political insights that the Policy Institute under Melanie and Libby and others has had is to get business on board as a partner, both individually and through the coalition, and then go together to the local, state, and federal legislatures. And in that way, I think we've been able to be are demonstratedly effective.
It is a workforce of today issue. Mamas and daddies have to be able to go to work, and they have to know that their little people are in quality environments, that they're being cared for and educated by individuals that understand development and what makes little people move, groove, and learn.
Early learning centers are not babysitting services. The fact is that we are the brain architects of early learning. Those first 1,000 days are the most important days, and it takes a lot to make all of the learning that little people do look like play. There's a lot of documentation, there's a lot of research, there's curriculum development, there is supporting teachers, there is supporting parents. There are all the things that go into making sure that our youngest, most vulnerable learners are getting all of that brain development that they need.
From the beginning of my children's life, Clover helped me raise my kids. And my daughter Nova, she started here when she was 6 months. She loved every bit of it. They even extend their help to the house, they make home visits. Usually you don't think like I could lean on my children's school for help. See, I've never really went to my family for help because I didn't have to because I had Chloe.
It's incredible. The first childcare center I went into, I saw a childcare provider who wanted to do a good job, but could not charge parents what it took to do a good job, especially low-income parents. And she herself was not even drawing her own salary. She was losing money on her center, and it broke my heart. And we got to work to see today that we are so well funded, that these women have grown businesses, in many cases multi-generational, minority-owned businesses that are serving their communities, are doing an incredible job, and are high quality for the children they serve. It's incredible and so heartwarming.
We stand on her shoulders. Even though they're tiny shoulders, we stand on her shoulders. That's what angels do. They lift you up. And that's what she's done for the children and the families of Louisiana. That is what she's done for the providers. I know I would not have had the voice that I have today if it was not for Melanie.
Can we say